As for the 1st of September 1921, at the Cherkasy Institute of People's Education, which many years later became the Bohdan Khmelnytsky National University of Cherkasy, there were 96 students getting higher education at natural sciences, history and philology, and physics and mathematics divisions. Today, the university trains 6,000 experts in 52 specialties at 8 educational research institutes and at 2 departments. In 2015, the university received the license for training foreign students. Since October, citizens of Ghana, Zimbabwe, Kuwait, Libya, Morocco and Nigeria came to Cherkasy and are preparing to enter the Cherkasy National. Now they are students at the preparatory department and, guided by experienced instructors, they study the Ukrainian language, culture and traditions.
Я вчу українську
мову.
At present, the staff of the Cherkasy National counts 480 scientific and teaching workers, including 1 academician, 2 corresponding members of the National Academy of Pedagogy Sciences, 65 doctors of sciences, professors, and 318 candidates of sciences, assistant professors. There are 5 specialized academic councils for the defense of doctoral and candidate dissertations and 17 scientific schools, founded by the professors of our university. The stock of the Mikhailo Maximovich University Library contains 25,000 works of the Cherkasy National University scientists. The total stock of the library is 680,000 works in the traditional and electronic formats. Last year, the library served nearly 20,000 people. The Bank of Young Scientists' Ideas is formed by the Center of Young Innovations created in 2014 by the initiative of Rector Alexander Cherevko. The university supports and helps implement promising projects. The Council of Young Scientists helps young people realize their potential in the scientific world and popularizes science among them. All in all, there are 26 public scientific units in the university, scientific research institutes and centers, laboratories. They cover practically all the areas in which the experts are trained at the university. Based on the material of practical research, the scientists and students defend hundreds of master's papers, dozens of candidate and doctoral dissertations annually. The only telescope in Cherkasy is also at the university. It is built at the Cherkasy Photoprilad enterprise under the supervision of the physics chair instructors. The Institute Observatory provides an opportunity to observe 14,000 celestial objects. 4 unique laboratories that have no acting analogues in the region are joined into the Center for Physical and Chemical Research. It took 10 years for the scientists to equip them personally. To reproduce this center from scratch today, it would take no less than $1.5 million. Recently, the center completed the meteorological certification and has the state certificate. The results of cooperation between the theoretical scientists with the experimental departments of Cherkasy National University are impressive. Our professors, Doctor of Chemical Sciences Boris Pilipovich Minaev and Doctor of Physical and Mathematical Sciences Andriy Mikhailovich Husak, are in the top 100 most cited scientists of Ukraine. According to Scopus, Cherkasy National University is rated 22nd among the higher educational institutions of Ukraine, and according to Webometrics, it is the 59th out of 286. Positive citation H index is held by 26 teachers and 2 postgraduate students of the university. The museum complex of the university naturally complements the teaching and educational process. For instance, the Museum of University History contains over 850 unique exhibits, photos and documents. Annually, it is visited by hundreds of students and guests, both from Ukraine and from abroad. The prospective historians have a possibility to feel what being a real tour guide is like. The Rushnik Museum has over 1,000 exhibits collected over 4 years by the students and teachers. There are none like it in Cherkasy region. There are also the museums of Bohdan Khmelnytsky, archaeology, zoology, Cherkasy region literature, the museum and laboratory of the Ukrainian pedagogy classic Zaharenko. The partners of the Cherkasy National University are over 100 foreign higher educational institutions. The university is a member of the Black Sea Universities Network. The instructors are invited to give lectures and classes in higher educational institutions of Belgium, Denmark, Germany, France, China and other countries. Scientists from Australia, Israel and Netherlands, Germany, Poland, the USA, France come to our conferences and teach here. For students, such cooperation means international exchanges, internships, implementation of double diploma projects. Cherkasy National also means the folk dance ensemble Cherkasyanka that has existed for almost 60 years. This ensemble brought a Grand Prix this year from the International Festival of Music, Art and Folklore in Poland. The university holds cultural and art and outreach events, regional and all-Ukrainian Olympiads. Future journalists have their own TV studio with modern equipment where they make movies, news and theme pieces. Student radio goes on air regularly. Athletic achievements of our students are well known in Ukraine. Among the students of the Institute of Physical Culture, Sports and Health, there are 3 Masters of Sport, International Class, 23 Masters of Sport of Ukraine, and more than 3 dozens of candidates for Master of Sport. 11 students are included into national teams of Ukraine for the participation in international competitions, 18 more are in the reserve. Bohdan Khmelnytsky National University of Cherkasy came second among the national universities at the All-Ukrainian Universiade. Last year, 77 students participated in the World Sports Games, World and Europe Championships, Cups and tournaments. 27 of them came home as winners. Cherkasy National is the university in the heart of Ukraine and with Ukraine in its heart. The period after the Revolution of Dignity is characterized by the national patriotic rise. The events of the recent 1.5 years says it all. Chigorin, Verla, intersection holiday, Bohdan anniversary events. Khmelnytsky students' Cossack 100 is active. Since 2015, the university hosts the only reserve officer training department in the region. The graduates and the students of the university are ready to sacrifice themselves for the motherland. More than 50 of them have been and are fighting in the eastern Ukraine. The young people graduate from the alma mater possessing a civic position that stays for the rest of their lives.
Шановні, дорогі наші студенти, наші випускники, наші гості, професорсько-викладацький склад.
Dear students, graduates, guests, the staff of professors and teachers, today, Cherkasy National is a university with 95 years of history. Anniversary is another opportunity to announce ourselves as the educational, scientific, intellectual and cultural center of Cherkasy region.
Заявити як про освітній, науковий центр, інтелектуальний, культурний центр Черкащини. Перспектива Національного університету буде успішною.
The success lies in store for the university. Our slogan is to honor traditions, to shape up the present and confidently stride into the future. Let me invite everyone to join our university family.